Kevin was violently punished by the priest, who didn't stop until the school bell rang. Even then, the priest arrogantly taunted him.
Too bad, Father. I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Despite his rebellious nature, Kevin was a star basketball player at school and had even caught the attention of scouts who saw a bright future ahead. But one day, by chance, he tried drugs, and from that moment on, he was hooked. The warm rush he felt while high made him feel euphoric, as if he were drifting through a field of flowers. But once that fleeting pleasure passed, all that remained was pain, despair, and inner torment. Kevin had 3 close friends who shared his rebellious streak. The 4 of them often skipped class and found joy in messing with others, living wildly on the streets and wasting their youth. 3 of them played for New York's best high school basketball team. At that time, Kevin's eyes were clear and full of energy. He looked like he had real potential on the court. The coach always gave him special attention and even invited him to his house multiple times. While the invitations were subtle, Kevin knew exactly what the coach wanted. Still, he never clearly said no. On the court, Kevin's performance thrilled the crowd. He imagined himself as a cheetah in full control, every shot landing perfectly in the hoop. Then came the day that changed everything. His friend Tyler brought him to a high-end apartment and introduced him to a beautiful woman. That's when Kevin first got into drugs. He kept up his writing habit, but his world was no longer the same. Then, without warning, their friend Danny suddenly passed away. It was the first time Kevin had been so close to death. Though Danny was the same age, he looked frail and worn down. Among the 4 of them, Kevin was the only one who couldn't accept losing a close friend. The others casually joked and laughed about Bobby's old stories, as if death were just a normal part of life. The rain did help wash away some of Kevin's sorrow, but slowly he became addicted to the thrill of burning himself out. His condition worsened. His mother couldn't stand watching her son spiral, but her heartfelt advice only irritated him. At first, Kevin told himself it was just a small, controllable habit, but that so-called harmless hobby was slowly eating away at and destroying his life. Every time a craving hit, his body would react in chaos, his system out of sync, leaving him no choice but to give in to it again and again.